Hey, this is Kevin. Hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to take a moment and tell you about a new focus that Charlie and I have going forward here with Leading Edge Financial Planning. And when we were going to form our new company last year and do financial planning with investing, we really wanted to focus on having a good investment experience for our clients. Now, financial planning is more than just investing, but investing always is an important part of it. So this week we attended a program in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was put on by Dimensional Funds. But it really, it was slightly about their funds, but it was more about evidence-based data from the past that has been done that's ruled out what works in investing typically and what has been shown, at least in the past, to work in investing. And so this series is going to be about what is the evidence. And before I say anything more, every person's experience may be different. And so the type of data that we're going to be showing you and presenting to you might not be something that you either believe in or want to subscribe to, but we very much, Charlie and I, are committed to this process. And there's no perfect way to invest, but the evidence really shows, I think, the best way to go forward, the best probability for you to reach your goals, which is really what it's all about. So today I wanted to talk about the January effect. And so it's very well known that what happens in January in a given year will cause the rest of the year's returns to be either good or bad. Actually, I'm not telling you the truth here. The evidence does not speak to that. So let me show you the evidence of the January effect, or the lack thereof. So let's actually take a look at the numbers for the January effect. And you can see the slide here. It goes from January of 2026 to January of 2015. So the belief is that how goes January will go the rest of the year in the markets. Not really a great predictor, and this is based on the S&P 500, and each year here, each January is a dot. So the dot is January. The blue line is how did the market finish that year. So in the first couple years of this set here in the 20s, January was pretty flat the first 3 years, and the markets finished up big. Next 3 years, January was up, market was down. Then you had some times when January was up, the market finished up. When January was down, the market finished down. And these are the kind of patterns that we seek as human beings. We want to have some control over our environment, so we seek patterns. And so more often than not, from 1926 to present, if you notice, most of the years are up. And so most of the years that January is up, yes, the stock market was up that year. But there's a whole bunch of years when the market was down in January and it finished up. And so I don't have 2016 here, but again, and the reason I'm presenting this to you today is that the last 2 months, I've seen more clients, more friends really upset about the market in 2016. And I don't know which way the market is going to go in the short run. The evidence really shows that the best way to invest is to stay, and they use the word discipline, to stay disciplined and stay in the market. It's time in the market. It's not timing the market. And I know that's just a catchphrase, but these kinds of things are not predictive. And so we really need to focus on the evidence, and that's what we're going to do over the next number of weeks. So thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it very much. From Leading Edge Financial Planning, this is Kevin Gormley.